try to make it lighthearted. So what do Jesus, tequila, and a really nice white dress have in common? I'm going to tell you. So this is a story from college. I went to Pepperdine. It's by the beach. It's a nice college. It's an expensive school. There's a lot of wealthy people there. And some of my gal pals, junior year was the year we were allowed to live off campus. You have to apply, and it's this huge process, and the university approves it. And so, like 9 of my girlfriends got a really nice beach house off of PCH. And this is like a gorgeous house. It has like 4 levels, and somebody's parents were like, oh, you can have our own furniture, and they shipped it out. It's just this amazing, beautiful house. And my friend Christina Alonzo, the house was in her name. She said, let's throw a party. Let's throw like a welcoming party, but like a really nice one. Like a white dress, black suit, or white black tie. This is why I shouldn't have been at the party. But so she decides to throw this party, and I don't live in the house, but I'm invited because all my friends live there. So let me just say, you won't understand what this means now, but during the day when we were planning the party, we had Chipotle for lunch. Just don't forget that. So I get in a super cute outfit that I think is super neato, and I go to this party, and they're in like these really nice dresses that don't stretch when you put them on. It's like it fits or it doesn't. And I walked in, and I was like, you guys look great. And they were like, what are you wearing tonight? And I was like, well, I'm wearing this. What do you guys have? For, want me to borrow anything? And they're like, oh, sure, Michaela. And they're just throwing dresses out like they're socks. And I was like, oh my God, it's like a fashion party. And so we found one that I didn't think it would fit. But it was like the sisterhood of the traveling dress. Like I put it on, I was like, it fits me too. I don't know how it fits you, but it's great on me. And so I'm really getting into this, like, I'm at a party, an off-campus party by the beach. I used to live in Minnesota, but I don't anymore. And like, I don't wear a lot of makeup, or I don't know how. When I do, it's fun. But this was like, they like wake up and they just put it on. And these are, let me just say, these are wonderful ladies. They're wonderful girls. I mean, I judge them immediately because they have so many little things visibly wrong with them. But really good people, obviously my friends. But so yeah, I put this dress on and look, let's put makeup on you. I was like, okay, let's do it. And like they have alcohol at their house. Pepperdine's a dry campus. You can't drink. If there's alcohol, if they find it anywhere in your dorm rooms, you get written up, you get in trouble. So they have like, I've never seen a bottle of alcohol with like the knob on it. And I was like, what's this? Like, someone's gonna die tonight. I thought it was so cool. So we're like making drinks and drinking while we're getting ready, which was like amazing. So I had my first little bit of alcohol, and then they had put makeup on me, and I looked great. I looked real good. I had a really great necklace. That wasn't mine. It had like big shiny like polished rocks on it. This like aesthetic weird modern thing. But I looked great. I felt great. And the effect of makeup on me is like, I could compare it to like Hawaiian Maori tribal, like warrior god. And like, it's just a fat guy, but then when you put the makeup on, he's like, wow! I had makeup on and I was like, somebody flirt with this! This is the night! Like, how did you ever miss out on this? So I'm feeling really good, I'm feeling really awesome, and then, I'm drinking more, and I'm like, I feel like one of the stages of intoxication is like, I am the sexiest person that's ever walked into this room. And everybody else is really sexy too. Everybody here is sexy. I mean, everybody's great, everybody's good looking, something wonderful is going to happen tonight. So I get into that mentality, and I'm drinking more, and I'm drinking more. Remember the Chipotle? So everything's going great, everything's going wonderful, and somebody has Bacardi or whatever in the kitchen. I was like, pour me some of that, and I have some of that, and then I'm like, there's another stage of intoxication for me that's like, I feel really good. If I stop drinking, the feeling will leave. And it's like, I should just keep this going. We should just drink more right now. I mean, nobody wants us to go away. And at one point, I had some chips. This is like flashes. Yeah. So at one point, my friend Jackie Devoto and the guy she was totally flirting with, Nick, who was in her chem class, they had tequila in the kitchen. I'd never had tequila before. And so they were pouring tequila shots, and I was like, well, I'll have tequila shots. This is awesome. And like, the effect of tequila is like nothing for like 20 minutes, and then it's like this big, like sneaky, smiling Mexican man walks into your body and is like, I'm gonna tear this up. And I start getting that feeling like, all right, not feeling good. And I know I don't feel good. So I try to be a really smart drunk. I'm like, I'm going to take care of this. I'm sick. And I'm going to take care of myself and I don't need anybody's help. Nobody's going to know about it. I'm that girl who can handle it. I'm that girl who can handle it. So I'm like, I'll be right back, guys. Michaela, where are you going? Get the thing. And so I go upstairs, like 4 flights of stairs, and I burst into what I thought was the bathroom. It was somebody's bedroom. I was like, this fine. I can do this. I'm fine. Feeling really, really sick. And I'm like, I'm not going to make it to the bathroom. This is a nice house. Don't worry, I found a trash can. I found a trash can, and I just Chipotle, and... but something happened. I threw up, and I'm like, I feel much better now. But I look on the ground. It's like, what's that on the ground? It was one of those wire trash cans from Target. But of course, I didn't just like set it down. I was like, oh no! So it's like going everywhere. Now this is going to take, this story is, I'm almost done. It's going to take a really, really dark turn. Some people might laugh and other people will be like, man. The girl's room that I was in, Julie Delugokecki, I was at her wedding when she got married recently. She was out of town. And she was out of town that weekend because she was visiting her mother who was dying of cancer. But, yeah, some of you laughed, some of you just heard noises. Had to be said though. So my first instinct is not to apologize and take care of it. I run. And I'm just waiting around downstairs and I hear somebody go, what the hell? And I was like, it was Christina Alonso. She is crazy. She's out on the deck right now. She's flirting with somebody. She threw up everywhere. So I hid for a majority of the night in one of the bathrooms. Somebody found me. Called my roommate. I woke up. Oh, there's one part I forgot. It always comes back in flashes. Do you guys know the Olympic gold medalist Evan Lysacek? Who's a figure skater? He was at the party. He apparently helped clean up after me. So that's when gold medal gets you. But I woke up the next morning in my dorm room in someone's candy cane boxers. A girl's, don't worry. Well, I mean, I could be bad too. But anyways, I woke up, I'm looking at my ceiling like, this is not the beach house. This is my dorm room. And I woke up in those boxers and this shirt. And it says, yes, I am a princess. My father is the King of Kings. John 1:12.